Hello, VOD channel, if that's even your real name. Today, I'm going to play this for a while, and then I might switch, or I might not, I don't know. But, my efforts to find a fun new deck to play yesterday did not go super well, so... I was actually enjoying some Shadow Priest. I don't really play that deck much. You know, just getting those fast wins is pretty funny. Hi, Doc. Thank you. Thank you. It's not a date I keep track of, but I guess Twitch keeps track of it more than me. Good for them. Good for them. Is this the best card ever? Answer me that. Hey, Big Reno. Hey, Pug. Can I add you in game? Well, I don't normally take friend requests. And the reason is I play eternally offline. So if you were to be on my friends list, it would just be for collection purposes only. I wouldn't actually, like, be online to talk while playing. I like how it gives you the message as well. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I guess I do this, as much as it sickens me. It's nice to have this with both of these two out. There be no treasure. See you later. Something I can easily copy from here. Oh my goodness, look how many friend requests I have. Boop, boop. It's this number, Pug. Hey, Matthews. Never quit. Well, you can't tell me what to do, so I'm just gonna quit anyway. I'm just gonna quit anyway. This seems like a decent hand, so I'm gonna keep it. I was actually a little surprised at how bad the ship's cannon is, looks like in the mulligan. But like, going second with these two, you know, seems alright. Hey, Nightcrawler. Ow. Oh my goodness, that scared me. It was right next to patches. It's like looking at the patches as it was happening. Alright, here we go. Thank you, Guapo. Rake, you say? See you later, ship's cannon. And Godspeed. Do I actually buff this one? Because this is the one I want to die the least. I don't know. Because if it dies, like, I don't want to get back with this. I saw the people running the 2-cost Naga that gives you a copy of your next spell you draw. I'd heard that one mentioned, but it looks like really, really bad on HS Replay so far. So I opted not to. Thanks, Osbo. I'm not running the one mono weapon. Yep. Yeah, you gotta make some tough choices, apparently. You gotta make some tough choices, apparently. Okay, so... Well, I guess we win. It's that easy, folks. It's that easy. The one mana weapon is just so bad when you don't have shadow spells. And like if you have one shadow spell, it's 1 mana deal 1 damage. For it to be 1 mana deal 3 damage, you need to have played 3 shadow spells with it. And it has some okay like counter aggro deck implications. Like if your opponent is playing aggro, it gives you like some help with that. And like of course it activates deckhand, but like those are such like ancillary situations. I don't think it's worth including the card for that alone. I think the damage has to be worth it. And I really don't think it is all over the other options we have. Matthias, thank you for the great content. Well, thank you for the 11 months of Prime. I appreciate you, my friend. How are you? How are you doing, my friend?
Not falter.
I must not falter. How am I doing? I'm well. How are you, the dude? Weapon is good for mirror. I said it was like it had other aggro deck implications.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Starting the operation. You're in love with Frog Shaman? What does Frog Shaman mean these days? What is a Frog Shaman today? Hey, wait. Am I just like super pleased with that? Okay. The shadow engulfs us. The shadow engulfs. The coin crackle to kill my my ship's Chirungus. Holiday and Hex. Okay, yeah, for sure. Thanks, Lord. Thanks, Santa. Let's go. Well, I guess I win. The coin crackle on 1 did not in fact end it. Any Thanksgiving plans? I have so much Thanksgiving plans. I have a Thanksgiving with my family, with Renee's family, and then with my friends. So I got 3 in a row. Tic-tac-toe. Funny Dark Priest deck beats unfunny robot totem guys. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the message that I assume is congratulations on partner in a language I can't read. Oh, Aggro Priest. I don't like that deck. Well, there you go. Thank you for sharing that with me. I do alternating with Thanksgiving and Christmas with mine and my wife's family. Yeah, it's tough to fit everything in. Thanks, War Chasers. Ugh, this hand is not doing it for me. This hand is not doing it for me. It would be doing it for me if my friend here was like chilling.
Starting the operation.
I trust you will not waste my time.
I bring you greetings. Anyone have decks that beat Quest Mage that are interesting to play? Nope. No decks are interesting to play. Unlucky. Hope I have a fun time for Turkey Day this weekend. Thank you. I hope you and everyone else has a fun time for Turkey Day this weekend as well.
Patch you up.
Patch you up. Okay.
Patch you up.
What happened to my hand, chat? It's all gone. Bees? I didn't even kill it because of my ship's strongest. Oh my goodness. Thanks, JF. Oh, not all my stuff. Man, this feels like one of the worst hands I could have had with this, and still, going hard. I guess it's not one of the worst hands. It could have been worse. Thanks, Memnarx. Thanks, sweetie. Is it a good time to come back to Wild? That answer varies by person, but Druid just got a bunch of extra stuff if you still like Druid. Ship's Chumbo has to be the strongest priest card this year. Is Ship's Chumbo the strongest priest card this year? Hey.
Patch you up.
Patch you up.
Patch you up.
Patch you up. The ship's jumbos. The ship's jumbos just sticking. Oh, my stuff is a million HP. I like when the Shaman Titan says impressed by my Chombus. Yeah.
We're gonna be rich.
Martian playing Shadow Priest, it's so over. It is so over. It's actually the most over it's ever been. It's actually the most over it's ever been.
Patch you up.
Wild is canceled. Thanksgiving is canceled. I forgot about that command doc.
This is my suggestion.
There's almost too many funny dragon cards for Druid these days. Tough choices to be made. Yeah, that's true. That is quite true. Ooh. Well, here we go. You guys think we win? On a scale from 1 to win, how much do we win? Boop. Wow, this deck really is a rank fixer, huh? So like, you want over to the screw it! Exclamation point deck. That's funny. Does that still work, by the way? I feel like I'm getting more. Yeah, it's still showing like really old decks, isn't it? Man, it just like hasn't updated. Yeah. Marshy haircut is true. Impressed by Marshy's fungus, yes. Genshin Impact Poggers, yeah. Yep. I've never played that. Is it the best game?
Starting the operation.
Starting the operation. Faces the place, that's true, actually.
The living drop all kinds of things.
Hey, how? That's how I hear whenever I play Golganeth.
I'll patch you up.
I remember when the most defensive class got pirates and became the most aggressive. Yeah, good times, good times. Alright. My new opinion is I hard mull for Ship's Chungus and Shadow Attendant. Well, that's gotta die. That, in fact, does have to die. Attendant. Hard mull for patches? Yeah, for sure.
The moment is
Yeah, for sure, Zenzik. You guys think that this is Reynold Hunter? It's kind of giving me that Reynold Hunter vibe. Patches helps to discount the taunt chumbo. That's true, actually, yeah. It does. It does, in fact, do that. Yo, what up, Patches? I'm 1 mana off doing really cool stuff. Also, I have to do this in a revolting order if I want to do Attendant this turn, right? Like, you want Attendant before the pirate comes down. And that sickens me. So I think I'll just do Cannon, Chungus, Patches. And we'll save Attendant for in a second here. Your wish is my potato. What will Zephyrus give? What will he give just to live out of these waters? What would he pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Oh, I bet it's for next turn. If there's even gonna be a next turn, if you know what I mean.
this was
Is Shadow Priest the nuts? Is it the best deck that isn't one of the others?
Zyrella versus Lady Vash.
only death is colder than the
Can I post a list in chat? I did already.
must not falter.
Guapo Pescado, I did it right after you asked me. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's gonna be in the Discord. I put it in deck review. Everyone who wants it can join my Discord and get it from deck review. There you go, it's pinned. Ah, very good. No worries, Guapo. Oh. Decisions. We could either go Ship's Chumbus and coin this if we want to. We could also... Oh. I mean, we always Ship's Chumbus, right?
Starting the operation.
Starting the operation. We'll worry about getting out our Fellwing next turn. Man, this guy is just disgusting. Why is it so nutty? Oh, thank you so much for the 22 months, Rosie. How are you? I really appreciate the 22 months, 22 million months of sub. You're amazing. This card is nasty. What a Boompa Loompa. Okay, I guess I'll do this. Did I watch Corbett's most recent video on the wild botting situation? I have not. I am interested, but I've also already seen the rundown of like I saw him like talk about it in Discord. So I know what the content is. I just I haven't seen the actual video. I don't think I've opened the YouTube app on my phone in like, I don't know, a couple of weeks now. I just keep watching One Piece. Is this legal? It seems like legal. So if I trade here, I go to 9. This is 5. So it's not quite legal, right?
Guide my hand.
Oh, and that's a problem for me. It's a problem for me if it's not legal. Am I like totally just like blanking? Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna lose this game. Chat, I cannot believe I'm gonna lose this game. So my opponent has 21. Should I kill a giant? I could sack these two to kill one giant.
No time.
I don't know, it just seems like playing to lose, you know what I mean? If they have burst, they have burst. They run lots of things. They run tons of stuff. Yeah. Like half the cards in their deck when they came here. Yeah. All right.
This battle is yours.
Everyone say hi, Renee.
Hi, Chad.
Renee says hi. Marshy's live? Marshy is live. Is this what you're asking?
Yeah. And then I can make more after this.
Fuck you. No, no thank you.
Cyrella versus Ulfar.
My wisdom is not for the faint of
Must not
heart.
falter.
Well, you can get a pirate for 1. So there we go. She does Pug, yeah. Board, board, board. Come on, Tongue State. I get the far left card. Do you think it's Questline Druid? Do you think it is in fact Questline Druid? No, probably not. Probably not. That's my new theory. Alright, Marshy needs any 1-drop, or I guess maybe Twilight Deceptor or Ship's Cannon. So I'm over Deceptor. That's what I get for saying any one drop, you know what I mean? Ugh. Patches, you big boofus. Look at him. Goodbye, Shadow Bomber. Just in time, Shit's Cannon, thank you.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Everyone wish Renee a good meeting. Have a good meeting, Renee. I don't like the weapon. It's not like, okay, so it's not that I don't like the weapon. It's there's like a lot of, really? I guess I ignore it. If they'd done one into the brand, I would have bothered to clear it. But anyways, we're at the point where there's just a bunch of options now, and I don't think that the weapon is one of the best options.
Patch you up.
Come, potato with me. It's like, if you play one shadow spell, you dealt 1 damage with it. If you play 2 shadow spells, you dealt 2 damage with it. And if you play 3 shadow spells, then it becomes a good card. It has some implications against other aggro decks, and it activates deckhand, but those aren't factors that are worth putting it in, you know what I mean? Hi, Lion. So I think it's okay. Like, I think it's a fine option. I just don't think it's one of the best ones.
Cyrella! Says Gul'dan!
Your soul shall be mine.
I must not falter.
Should I keep patches? Oh my goodness. This is one of the hands of all time. Patches, can you behave for 1 second? For like, even just 1 second, can you just behave? Can you chill?
Starting.
I appreciate that you can list some positives even for a card that you think is absolute trash. Yeah, for sure. How's that for a turn 1? What types of decks is this supposed to be good against? I think it's just good against lots of stuff. It's certainly good against things. I'm gonna trade that off. I don't want that enabling any defiles.
Patch you up.
It's this, right? We'll like save these for later. Thanks, Larry. I don't think Shadow Priest has any matchups that are that bad. Maybe even Warrior. Unlucky. Goodbye, my board. A flight of angels, sing thee to thy rest. Can I top deck Shadow Bomber? I think that's what I want the most. Did not get it. Lame turn for the Martian. That defile ended me. No, don't. It's still good. I guess it's never lethal anyway. Unlucky.
The shadow engulfs us.
Starting the operation.
Starting the operation. Starting the operation. I do need to deal a little bit more damage to face. I was really hoping that Raised Dead would give me my attendant back. But this is 12 damage on turn 6, which I guess is my goal. Hopefully they just don't have a clear for this, but I feel like that's so unlikely. Yeah. Uh-huh. Do they have the other Dark Pact? Because that would be cheating. The other Dark Pact is cheating. Oh my goodness. Top deck, any of my millions. Shadow Bomber thingamajig, Shadow Bomber thingamajig. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Yeah! Marshy win! Marshy win! We're up like, what is it? We're up like 500 ranks and it's been half an hour. Thanks, Mountain Man. Amazing deck, such creative creation. Thank you. Ooh, we have the good card. We started off with the good card. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. It's this on one, and then we coin this with the pirate we're about to top deck the turn after, right? And if that doesn't work out, I'll just be upset about it. Come on, one cost pirate. One cost pirate off the top. Hey, it lived. That's not a one cost pirate. But it's okay. We still got to do that. So far, I've done about as much damage to myself as I've done to my enemy. Is there like one new card in this deck? Yep. Thirsty Drifter. Yo, thank you so much for the 2 months, Dark Mind. How are you, my friend? Ooh, they went for the draw. They're scared. They're scared. Let them live. Let everything live for my funnies. Let everything live for my funnies. Pound attack on. Yep. Yep. Just hit Diamond and Standard for the first time last week. Congratulations. Well done. Hey, look at that. There we go. There we go. Ooh, one off. One health. One health in a dream. You've got this. You've got this. Floops, Poison Seeds, Scale of Onyxia, Reno Jackson. Okay, good. And Shadow Attendant's gotta be one of the grossest cards ever made, right? It's crazy to me this deck can kill in turn 3. Yeah, it almost got there, huh?
Versus Anhilda.
Eternity draws nearer.
Eternity draws
Must not
nearer.
falter.
I feel like this is a better keep on the play because I put out my funnies and then I can play it, but I still don't think it's worth keeping over like getting attendant stuff. Hey, it's back. And more powerful than ever.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
What up, dude?
Starting the operation.
Ships, Chungus. Hey! Rude. That's actually so rude. So rude. Yeah, I feel like this is probably the rough matchup, right? Even Warrior? Oh, goodbye. Ship's Chungus. Well, we did get Ship's Chungus. There's that. This was one of the funniest buffs ever. Still can't believe we had Even Warrior be a thing. I know, right? Isn't that weird? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? It's nice to have this, I guess, but like, I don't need them both until next turn. If I need them at all. Don't get it. Don't. Come on. You weren't supposed to get it.
Some for you.
Alright. Alright, come on. You don't have Buckler. What did Shifty Drifter replace in this deck? I don't know. The weapon isn't in here. What else isn't in here? Something else isn't in here. Yo, I almost cut Ship's Cannon. It looks so mid. But I didn't. Ooh. Also, neophytes are a common inclusion. It's not in here. Well, I've halved my rank in 36 minutes. Now only rank 500,000? I know, right?
Zyrella versus Jaina.
There is strength in harmony. I must not falter.
Is Shadow Bomber a keep? I feel like it makes Fellwing so much better, but I also feel like it's kind of a dumb keep, so I don't know what to say about it other than the things I just said about it. Yeah, I regret keeping it. Is it good, though? I don't know. I don't really play this deck that much. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks, Blam. Bask in my radiance. Look how thirsty this drifter is. And there you go. House Cathedral Man. I have the weapons over that at the moment. Also agrees cannon can be mid, but the high rolls are great. Yeah, the high rolls are pretty great. Cathedrals are good because you run out of gas. That's my opinion on them. How dare you? How dare you do that? Ba-ba-da-ba. Ooh. All right. Attendant is good. Thanks, Funjo. Freezy times. Rude. Is there any point in running deckhand without weapon? There is. There is. Because you want 1-cost cards to pull Brigand out of hand and Patches out of deck. And if you don't have them, you're a sad panda. I guess, right? So we can play our friend. I'm guessing Shadow Bomber is always worth keeping now with the buff. Thirsty Drifter and Fellwing synergy, and just get it to raise Deadpool. Oh yeah, that's true. There's a lot to like about it in the mulligan. It's just like I didn't get the payoffs. Well, that's taking a damage. How about the 1/2 pirate that breaks the weapon durability? That one is defensively statted, and this one is offensively statted. But I don't hate it. Okay. Well, I will do this to increase the likelihood that my attendant survives. I will do this because why not? And I will do that. Thanks, Cicero. Have you seen the new Legendary and Mage Apprentice combo? What is the combo? Is that an ice block? Is that an ice block you have over there? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me over there? Now lose. Lose for my funnies. That means there's probably a Reno in there, right? I don't super mind if they Reno. I mind mostly if they have another ice block. Reno Mage with 2 ice blocks cheating. One came out of the ETC. And yes, it is cheating.
You win.
Goodbye, Yoshiki. The onslaught. All right, one moment.
Cyrella versus Valera.
Watch your back. I must not falter.
I won't lie to you, chat. I won't lie to you. This deck seems good. This hand isn't great. This isn't my favorite hand that I've had. But the deck itself is seeming pretty good. I give it 3 potatoes out of 4. The hand just got better. We drew the funny. We drew the funny, and the hand is that much better. Well, that's that. I don't know what to say about it other than that. This must be a quest rogue. This must be a quest rogue. Come, pray with me. Wait for me! There's that.
Power! Praise the twilight.
You know what? I think what I should have done is this and then just played out the two things. I kind of greeted it just in case they kill this so I could get it back, but maybe that wasn't the move. Speaking of things that might not be the move, am I supposed to clear this and then like just hope that they waste the turn? I think so, yeah. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. As gross as it is. Right? Because then, like, I don't know, it's so revolting how much time I've spent trading against this deck. But now they have to coin the... They have to coin the quest, and hopefully I can just kill him. How dare you? How dare you do that? How dare you? You coin quest right now. You know you want to. You are compelled to coin quest. No. Alright, well, there we go. There we go.
Toys are much more fun to breed.
Okay. I think we still got this. Right? They got a quest now. It depends if they have like a taunt or something. A taunt could be pretty brutal. Don't have a fan or something. Come on, that would be cheating. Penflinger, interesting. All right. Penflinger tar slick technology. That's cute. That's cute. Ooh, and they didn't. All right, all right. This is spicy. They're getting there. They're trying their hardest. They're trying their darndest. They might actually get there, right? Like, a full clear here might be a little much for me. Okay. Insane tar synergy? Yeah, that was cool. Shadow Priest trading and Quest Rogue clearing with Penflinger instead of playing the quest. Exactly how we all saw this play out. Yeah, true. Extremely predictable.
Toys are much more fun to breed.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Nice. I don't know, they have to trade them both into it. Unless they top deck something amazing. I hope whatever they top deck doesn't sicken me. Oh no! Alright, cool. I was gonna be very amused if they face tanked it, but... Alright. This game is so close, isn't it though? Yeah. I would be highly amused if after beating 2 control decks in a row, the form of Even Warrior and Quest Mage, the deck that finally stops your win streak is a Caverns Rogue. Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be pretty funny. Alright. So we have several top decks that win the game. Several top decks that win the game. That could be one of them. That could be one of them. It was not. But, you know, it was okay. We win next turn. Unless my opponent plays this card. Are they running, like, they would have to be running, like, Cloak, right? Don't do that to me. Don't cloak me, bro. Well, they can't cloak me now. Can't cloak me now. Reno incoming? That'd be very funny. That'd be very funny.
I guess.
Silly Moriel. Wins are for Priest. Well, there we go. Zyrella versus Thrall. All right, well, this is really good, isn't it? We at least get Shadow Bomber and Frenzy down. Oh my goodness. Wait. Ship's Termungan or Double Bomber? Ship's Chungus or Double Bomber? I feel like we always want Ship's Chungus out first. I don't know. I guess we'll wait for whatever Machismo's got cooking. They are not even. They are not even. If that can be believed. Alright, I'll play a Ship's Chungus. And the next turn we'll get out my friend here. 7 years ago, Ben Brode mentioned the possibility of Unicorn Priest, and now here it's real. Is this Unicorn Priest? What about this as Unicorn Priest? Ooh. Any funny Frog Staff believers? The Frog Staff never gets there. We're the frogs now. Devolve again? Devolve isn't so good on these, is it? Oh, no! I love how this was just a buff to devolve against not even Shaman. Oh, goodbye this. That was like the coolest thing I got. So this is looking like Big Shaman. Ooh. And the nice thing about Big Shaman is if this dies, it'll ruin their stuff. But yeah. I think Attendant's gonna save us. That's my big thought on that. Now, why would they target as... Okay. Interesting. It also runs their stuff with their even shaman, but we'd already seen a double, and Scalding Geyser is a big shaman card. Alright. Fair enough. This sets up lethal, right? I kind of wanted to do this, but I guess I'll set up lethal. Because all I have to do is ping if I do that. I am the bump in the night, not lifesteal. Let's go. Alright. I think we won. I think we won, Machismo. Embrace your rage. You didn't want to see what Yasha Arj would pull. For shame. For shame, Machismo. Walking Mountain would be healing 16. Only if they got it out instead of Yasha Arj, right?
I must not falter.
I must not falter. Alright, Ships Chungus. Let's go. Let's do this. GG last game. GG.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Starting the operation.
Turned our curse into our strength. I would love to top deck a shadow spell. That would be ideal. Unlucky. With the shadow spell, I could have played this and this that turn. Unlucky. Unlucky. That... Did I just play that? I think so. I think so. Oh my goodness. It's famous rank 1 legend streamer Martian Bill. Hey, Blues of Ty. Do you have this in a bigger size? I do not. I do not. Nor would I tell you if I did. I think we are one clear away from losing this game. That Blade Storm was somewhat devastating. There you go. Take that 4 damage. You enjoy it. And thank you for taking some damage. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright, well. We could still get Buckler, Shield Shatter, insta-lose the game. That is still on the table. That is still available as a line. That's still available. Opponent could do that. Interesting. Come, pray with me. I think we lose because we ran out of gas. Hit this city. Blargs.
This
Unlucky.
battle is yours.
Well, that was like surprisingly fun as a concept for a video. It's gonna be like I gained almost 1,000 ranks in an hour or something like that. But now that our rank isn't quite as gross as it was before, we can play something else. What is our something else that we should play?
If you make a wild deck, you can only use it in wild games.
Ba ba da ba ba. Ba. Funny standoff guy. Oh, this guy, yeah. Why do you care about your rank? Genuine question. Because, I think it's more interesting to watch. I think a new viewer will see a rank in the 3 digits or below and be more excited to stay watching than if they see me at like rank 3,000. You know what I mean? It's in the interest of like keeping retention of people who aren't used to the channel yet. That's the benefit of it. I could reach rank 1 million with Sludge Warlock. True. Also, did this deck get anything other than this? It's too bad more of the dragons weren't neutral, right? Like, Druid got a dragon thing. It wasn't the set was dragony. Thanks for always uploading videos that are the funny. Thank you, Fukasoni. I appreciate you. Sorry for almost certainly butchering your username. But I don't know what to say other than that I did that. Is this a good card? Deal 2 seems so bad to me, but it's deal 2 with lifesteal. Feeding Frenzy. This is from Actual Angora. All right. Well, it really could be Excavate Warlock, but I think a little bit too much of it is even. Oh, your fell spells cost 1 less and have lifesteal. Get 2 barrels of sludge. All right. Sure. Sure, Pop Guy. Sure, Pop Guy. I'm actually not sure if Archleaf is any good, but I've put it in my deck. This is good in Standard. Should I play it? Any Doomkin fans? Is Feeding Frenzy an okay card? I think so. We'll cut it if you guys hate it. But you guys got to give me your opinions. I want to play this. Luckily, I didn't pull the signature, so I don't have to force it. Ticketus. One if you want to play it. Well, I'm definitely not going to put in two, being that this is a Reno deck. But yeah, so I need Sea Devil. Forgot about that. And then we want ETC. And inside our ETC, I don't think I'm going to put in Sargeras. I'm going to put in Symphony and Raised Dead and maybe Dark Pact in case we're scared. Then we want some Giants. Not that one. Those two. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? What if... No, hear me out. I didn't put any bad cards in here. What if I put in this and this? Do I do enough damage to myself? I don't think so, right? So like we tap for the first 3 turns, that's 6, and then if we play a Raised Dead, it costs nothing. Symphony is funny? Yeah, Symphony is pretty funny. Alright, we'll Symphony. And then we'll have Molten in case we want that. This seems like an Astalor deck. Then you guys can ponder the meaning of Dirty Rat and Theatar while I use the restroom. Battlemaster for sure. Battlemaster. All right. Oh no, is the winning portion of the stream already over? Yeah. Okani, you got it. For you, I'll do it. If anyone else asks me, am I missing anything else at this point? Non-golden feeding? Well, we'll golden the feeding time. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. We will golden the feeding time. Don't you worry, chat. Do I get 11 stars every season? No. Lately I've been letting myself fall off a bit. We're just all in the ETC, yeah. What do I need to be? To get 11 stars? It's not usually as strict as top 200. Extra rare. Burp, 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 burp. Oh, I did too much. Unlucky. Pop is going to be so bad? Is it? It does heals. Or deals. No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Were you guys excited for Doomkin? Or are you over it? I knew I was missing a giant. Oh, that kind of makes me want to put a null in here. Alright, sorry, Symphony. Sorry, Symphony. Although maybe I like Symphony better than Raised Dead. Alright. Symphony's back on. Symphony is back on. You know what I should maybe include? I should maybe include the card that enables my deck. Speaker Stomper or Cult? I don't need this, right? I feel like this is bait. I kind of want to include it, but like I think it's bait, right? Yeah, well, we'll consider Stomper in a moment. First, we're cutting cards for Gin. Once we've cut cards for Gin, then we can start worrying about. I feel like this card's bad. I'm gonna cut it. And then I like this card, but I feel like it's. I do have Gin. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. I didn't forget it, or did I add it already? After I pointed it out. All right, cool. I just don't trust myself enough. All right, we can run Stomper and we can run Neophyte. Blood Reaver Goldian, no, we have enough hero cards. Thanks, Thund. Which is better with Plague of Flames? It is kind of a wombo with Plague of Flames. I don't have any recent Warlock portraits, do I? I don't think so. What's a good even Warlock portrait?
Once more I call upon you.
I don't know, I guess this one's good. Guess this one's good. None of them are really speaking to me. Alright. Time to win as many games as we already won this stream.
Gul'dan versus Nosdormu.
Is this moment. And so this unholy
And so this unholy affair begins. We're up against Paladin. Paladin Shenvala. Interesting. Thanks, Tassos. How are you?
we have turned our curse
All right,
into
we're geared up for a game of all time, chat. We are all set for the game of all time. Even Reno Warlock versus Renethal Paladin. Who would win in a fight? Dear friends, please English. Thank you. Astalor. Also, how come my opponent is Shenvala, but they're not playing the mage class?
Come with me into the future.
Come with me into the future. Into the future, chat. Oh man, I just kind of want to play this on curve, right? Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Thanks, Simon. Cower before my Gigafin. Yeah. Goodbye, all my other stuff. And Godspeed. Alright, Zephyrus, be cool. Be cool, Zephyrus.
This is my suggestion.
Thank you. Thank you, Zephyrus. The pressure is on. The pressure is on.
My blade seeks vengeance.
Hey, no, no, no cheating. No cheating, please. Don't. Both poisonous and +4 attack are like equally devastating. That's okay. I never deal 5 damage, right? Not unless I tap into Raise Dead. That's not Raise Dead.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Go ahead and choose Minion, because like they have coin to stop anything else. But this way, if they're planning to play Reno, or they're playing the coin in Akranos, or something like that. Oh, you know what? I made a terrible mistake. I forgot about the location. No, they can just location targeting my Anetheron, kill all this stuff, and then play their Anachronos. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, chat. I made a terrible mistake. Leviathan, huh? Alright. We have... Let's see. We could top deck Dark Mom. And that's it. That's not Dark Bomb. So I get to clear and play my giant if I do it like this. Makes me a little sad, but It was the most. It was like to clear the Leviathans and also play something proactive. That's what I had to do. All right. That's cool. All right, Dark Bomb, let's go. What is that? That's not Dark Bomb. Is this Dark Bomb? That's not Dark Bomb. Damage the face. I don't really see the clear here. I guess I gotta worry a little bit about living. Could just do this.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Unlucky. Well, poop. Nice. Pastior, thank you so much for the 23 months, my friend. How are you? Does Zephyrs offer Mountain Giant? I actually don't know. Mind Blast and Warlock win? I know, right? What's going on with that? What is going on with that? Hey! Healing is cheating. Holy moly, the cheating. The cheating we've got going on here is unbelievable.
The light bends.
My opponent's deck is cool. Good top deck. Looking for a standoff? Be careful, it's against me. Oh, it was in the Hall of Fame, alright.
I will not forsake
Hold up. How do I kill that? um... Okay. Why do all my clears have to be based on damage? Because I cut all the ones that said destroy, like Siphon Soul and Arson Accusation. Is this a Reno Paladin with Call to Arms? The amount of gaming that's happening right now is unbelievable. Oh, this isn't Reno. This is a Renathal. Interesting. Okay. Well. Let's see if this backfires horribly. It didn't backfire horribly. Any doomers?
here.
You forgot they buffed that to adapt? Yeah, it was like stinky garbage before, but now it's pretty interesting. Don't have two of those. Oh, don't get it back twice! No! What are you doing? No! And I actually really needed that. That's so so obnoxious. It's like trying to set up that clear this whole time. For shame. I guess I'm gonna have to rely on Defile to get there. And it looks like it might, right? Oh, unless that's yeah. Alright, so 1, 2. Where's my 3? There is no 3. Unless. So 1, 2. Now we have a 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I get to do this.
Gotta move fast here.
Getting rid of the auras was pretty nice, and then we get to play our big juicy neophyte. The Titan's flame shall never die. Like the rising tide. The Titan's flame shall never die. Do we win? This is 5 damage. No, it's 4 damage. Yeah. Yay! Yay! And we get to draw a shadow spell. Ha ha ha! 100% win rate. Best deck ever. Exactly, alright.
Gul'dan versus Lane.
Alright, up against Mage. One of the decks I've ever played. I feel like Zephyrus Raised Dead is a really good combination of cards to keep together. So I'll do it. The Paladin was the game where I love them? Yeah, me too. Me too. What's better, Reno Warlock or Reno Shaman? Reno Shaman.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Renathal Quest Mage. Have you seen the interaction with Tess and Reno Lone Ranger? She treats it like a different class card and replays it. Really? Interesting. That's really strange. Seems like a bug to me. Alright, there's more Gamba up. Will Reno Evenlock beat the Renathal Quest Mage? Okay. All 3 always miss. Unlucky. Excavate. Excavate. Well, that seems like something. Thanks, Wood Xenos. Well, this is a very reactive hand, and I hate that about it. Where are my funny, proactive things to do? I'm kind of tempted to just send this face just so that I have more room to tap. Fine. It's okay, we can just dirty rat the realm mouth. Oh, yeah. That was a lot of neophyte value that turn. That was a lot of neophyte value. Muzzle their magic. Look at that. Look at my army of pterodactyls. Hey, cheating.
At last, a worthy disciple.
All right. There's the Gigafin. There's the Gigafin. There's the Gigafin. Solid alibi. More like solid cheetah. Are you ready? Where were you? Ooh. Now the boredom part of the stream has begun. Big Fish, hey Sunday. Thanks, Active. Random secret. You'll love to random see it.
Serve or die.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Thank you so much for the 2 months of Prime, Zach. I appreciate you. What is the boredom part of the stream? That's the part where we wait and hope that our opponent messes up at some point.
You need to chill out.
Oh, this can be one. Should I board lock myself? I don't think so. Not that it super matters. Not that it super matters, chat. There it is.
I raise, you fold. By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Okay. Looking for a standoff? Be careful, I'm a potato. I really wish it wasn't this one, because I have to overdraw to take this one. But what if this spell's the best? What if it's the best spell ever? Alright, that was convenient. Another hero power I don't want. Another hero power I don't want. Bask in my radiance. Ugh. It goes on and on and on.
I'm 7 moves ahead of
Well, we know that they have more than one minion, so I guess it doesn't super matter.
By my calculations, you need to chill out. Time to wash away the filth.
If power is what
Ah, there's the Ramoth.
knowledge is what I provide.
Revolting.
There's not enough room.
I can't symphony this turn. That's what's getting me. 1. There's no 2. Okay, it didn't matter. I'm silly. Anyways. Surely there's a chance they don't play it. Surely there's a chance they don't play it. They don't play Ramoth. This doesn't really do me much good now that they've drawn the Ramoth anyway, right? I don't think so.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
And they have infinite. Alright, we just lose. It's fine. Let's get out.
Never give up. Run away.
Cataclysm got nerfed like that. They came out with another, like, a better Fist of Jiraxis that did, like, way more damage. People were copying that a bunch with Expired Merchant and then Cataclysming for, like, a lot of straight from hand stuff. Yeah, I know it's Soul Barrage, but, like, Sunday doesn't. And so this unholy affair begins.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Look at that Squandosaurus.
Job done.
You missed the Talented Arcanist combo? That was a combo of all time. I wonder how they'll nerf Tome Tampering when it becomes wild only, because, like, that's rotating out of standard in 4 months. Yeah, it's a tough one. I don't know. I don't know. I think, like, Cataclysm only had to go to 6, in my opinion. And I think the same thing could just be done with Tome Tampering and it would be fine. Mountain Giant is on the field, is in play, doing Mountain Giant stuff. Well, I do like the idea of Wind Furying my Mountain Giant. I really don't like the idea of doing anything else. So I guess I'll do that.
This is my suggestion.
Feel the power.
That's a good idea, Blues of Tide. Opponents got nothing. They got nothing. Alright, I've got nothing. Too bad my Symphony is not available. There's no lethal here, right? Because, there's no lethal because this and this is 6 damage, so I'm not going to try that. I think I will try to set up my Symphony, though. And then I'll do that. And then I'll wonder if I want to shoot face with this Dark Bomb so that I can tap. So they might Reno me next turn if that's what they're doing, but it looks like a it looks like an alignment deck, doesn't it? Or a Tony deck.
Stay strong, Expedition. Reinforcements on the way.
I bestow these gifts upon the world of virtue of the wild.
Magathon, right? I assume so. I assume.
I may be old, but I'm not slow.
Where's your Martian cap? I finally got a haircut. So I threw it in the trash.
My cards are running low. My deck is desolate.
Oh.
I can't hear you.
We might get there. Right? Oh no, they reduced the whole cost of their hand by 1. They might be able to play all that.
None can stand against the
None can stand against a sharpened. Ah, cheating, 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 cheating. The likes of which this world has never seen. Absolute filthy, stinky cheating. Thank you, chat, for congratulating me on partner. That deck did look fun, actually. I kind of want to play it. You can't fool me. I know it's an invisible alien cap. Yeah, that's true. I am wearing an invisible hat today.
Gul'dan versus Tamsin.
Gul'dan versus Tamsin.
Tremble before Tamsin roam.
And so this
My deck has so many like anti-aggro things in it. In this like combo control meta. I wonder if I should just like cut some more of that for like Dirty Rat and Theotar and maybe even Ruby and Unraveler.
curse into our strength.
Maybe I'll try that after this. See how that goes for me. I have a lot of stuff in here that's just like not good against most of the opponents I'm facing. Altar Fire in my even deck. In my even deck. Top deck Mountain Giant, let's go! Let's go! Cut Ganon at Altar Fire, just that change. Marshy cut anti-aggro cards into queues Marshy from an hour ago. Yeah, for real. For real.
The demon seed.
Well, that's a giant. That's a giant if I've ever seen one.
Not impressed.
I'm out of shadow spells in my whole deck. Wow. Didn't think about that. I'm shadowless now, that's true. That's true. Do I have any chances against Questlock? No. That's why I haven't conceded already. Oh my. The madness. The shadowy madness. Yo, can I get a Molten Giant? One time? One time, Molten Giant. I have played Okani, and that's it. Yay! We're dying. Yeah. We love sludge. We do love sludge. I think it would be a good idea to take Altar of Fire to the ETC. Why?
It's playtime.
Flesh fails. Try
What does the nutty Altar of Fire tech save me against? They never kill me from here. Thank you. Ow. Oh my. Oh my. And oh my. So I could go to 2. No! Wait. Oh, they don't always have lifesteal. It requires this thing to have lifesteal. Never mind. We seem to be running out of health, streamer. That's true, actually. Yeah, we are. We are running out of health. All right, let me turn this into a deck that can beat what I can actually what I'm actually facing. One moment. So let's find some like really awkward anti-aggro cards. I'm keeping that in for the funny. Tamsin is probably still good enough to keep. But I can do Theotart and Dirty Rat. And I wish there were more like proactive things to do. I feel like I'm never getting like the Anetheron tempo that I want. But yeah, I guess I'll Unraveler. See how that goes. Against Odin Warriors, Quest Magicians, and Reno Priests who use Polk Out. I don't think I see that often enough to devote a slot to it, especially considering I already have something like that in my ETC. Where's Lothab? Yeah, that's an ETC consideration. That's an ETC consideration.
Gul'dan versus N'Zoth.
Let the crystals claim your mind.
Let the crystals claim your mind. Let the crystals claim your mind. What do you take out of the ETC? Probably the Molten Giant.
We have turned our curse into
We're gonna make a
our
switch.
strength.
There's my Theotar. Look at him go. Look at this thing. So it's been like 4 months. How are you feeling about the signature Reno? I think it's alright. I like him. He grew on me pretty fast. Like I stopped disliking him almost immediately. And I usually use him over diamonds. The thing is, like, I really like the diamonds. So it's awkward. Double crystallizer. More like double cheating time. More like double filthy stinking cheating time. That hurt my feelings. Womp, 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 womp. Ew. Everyone's always just hurting my feelings. I'm 7 moves ahead of you. Will we see the Plague of Flames? Oh, well, there you go. And there's that. Thousand Needles, are you ready? More bones. More bones. Man, it's so funny that Spreading Madness is good now. Wow, they're really getting there in that quest, huh? Mm-hmm. 9 damage to their own face. It's always this one, right? Yeah.
Are you gonna clean that up?
Are you gonna clean that up? Hmm? Hmm? Is Spreading Madness good, or is it just playable now? I think it's like core to this deck now, yeah? I think it's good. Like, discounts your Flesh Giant by a bunch, it becomes 3 mana, deal 13 after the final thing. It does, like, tons of stuff this deck wants to do. How dare you? How dare you do that to me? After all we've been through together, you would just do that. It's brutal. Bored. Bored. Okay. I'm just trying to make it hard for them to complete quest and play Tamsin immediately. It's the point of the Nerubian there. Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me. Alright, we might be able to, like, Theotar their quest reward here. Maybe, just maybe. Think Theotar goes back to 4 mana when it rotates out of standard? I don't think so. I would hope not, but you never know. You never know. Oh, we get to just win? That's cool. I like winning. I like the part where we win. I like the part where we win against all odds. The city shall rise. Alright, let me go potties and then we'll play a few more games of this. Yeah, I'll play for at least another half hour, but I might go an hour if it looks like I could get enough for another video. But yeah, I'll be right back. Back again. Once again, it is Marshy time. I turned the autofocus on my camera off and used a filter instead of the actual properties in OBS to do my like balance of stuff. And because I watched a video for setting up OBS camera, and like it looks so much better now. It's like it's not stressing me out like it was before. Sink, you say?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Door of Shadows. This is a Miracle Rogue, I guess? Where is my big funny Murloc to go with this one? It could also be Alex Rogue. Ugh. Yeah. It's Boar Rogue. What is Boar Rogue? What is the best and worst thing to you about streaming? The best thing about streaming is getting to play Hearthstone and always have people to talk to about it. It's more fun to play card games and just games generally when you have people to talk to. So that is the best part. The worst part is the amount of like ridiculous bias for certain archetypes and stuff like that that some chatters have. A lot of the commentary like really bums me out, and like there are sometimes like a few days where I'm just exposed to like obnoxious people a few days in a row. I just like, I wonder why I even do this, you know. It's not like I usually have fun, but like I don't know, guess getting exposed to like people who've forgotten that this is a game on a regular basis is my least favorite part. Should I Feeding Frenzy or should I Shadow Word Death? Kind of like Feeding Frenzy. I won't lie to you. There we go. Maybe between this and my Speaker Stomper, we can get ourselves a lethal here. Thanks, Buggy Man. Pound it, Buggy Man. Good job, Blues of Ty. Now we have to ask ourselves if this is ever lethal. I think the answer is it's not, right? It's one off. So I could do 8 extra with Wind Fury. Oh, I could do... Well, I can't play Bloodlust. I could do 8 extra with Wind Fury, and that's one off. So I think what I'm going to do is this.
Turn down that racket.
And then tap last like a champion. Like an actual champion, chat. Like one of the champions of all time. You have to see the 8-8 bump into the 1-1. I know, right? They weren't prepared for my 3-1-1 taunts. You are not prepared. Oh, bounce around. I see. I get it. I see what you're doing there. I see you. You bounce around. Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, that saved them from losing. So I hope they're pleased. What saves me from losing? Freeze deal 3? This never lethals, right? This never has 8 damage. Let's go! Freeze deal 3! Eh. Well... This and this is lethal with Fireball next turn, so I think I'll just do this for now. And let my opponent ponder the meaning of that. Thanks, Nops!
Give me that.
Give me that.
Give me that.
This is gonna be the Edwin of all time? Wow. Alright. Surely he never has lethal from hand. Surely Tim. Oh my goodness. We could do the BM. But I guess I'll put them out of their misery. I'm trusting you, Zephyrus. I know sometimes you like to betray me. But I'll trust you. Boop.
The pleasure is mine.
The pleasure is mine. I think that's 3 for this deck. We get 2 more, we have a video. How about that? How about that? Miss Lava Burst? I did. Was the third one also lethal?
Gul'dan
Lethal?
versus Ulfar.
Fireball was lethal, Lava Burst was lethal.
Wisdom is not for the faint of heart. And so this unholy affair begins.
Was Lava Burst lethal the turn before? Did I miss lethal the turn before? No, I had to play Kazakus, right? I had to play Kazakus first. Alright. Scared myself there.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
You faced the Raxus, Eredar Lord of the Burning Chumbus. Splishy Splash. Splish Splash. My opponent has ramped twice, and I haven't ramped at all. I haven't even ramped at all. Three times a ramper. Cheating. Cheating, chat. What is this? Which one of you let this happen? Which one of you let me do that? Which one of you let me miss my tap? Chat, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. What's going on? What's going on with you? No. It's alright. Surely we win from here. Splish Splash OP, that's true actually, yeah. It is quite OP. Well, don't play that.
And the cycle of life is reborn
Scary.
anew.
Scary. So I think my big theory is my opponent has some kind of Astalor shenanigans going on in their deck. That's my big theory. Ooh. Eh. It's lame, but it's what I got. They're searching for it. They're gonna find it, whatever it is. Surely. What you got? Oh, they got 1,000 needles. I don't know how I feel about 1,000 needles. Other than scared. Oh, that's nice.
More bones to gnaw on.
Hopefully this is annoying. Because if it isn't... Oh. I am the Brew Mother. Don't you ever forget. Do not you ever forget about the Brew Mother.
It's against me.
Okay. Boar Rogue is the combo of Elwyn Boar, Bunny Stomper, Sonya, and Baron's Trapper. This allows you to summon infinite boars. What's Baron's Trapper do? What's that one do? Let's go resummon 2 and transform. I didn't like those at all. I don't like those at all. Does that mean this is a Reno turn? This is... I just hate that potion. I could, like, Black Knight that. Guess I'll do that. Guess I'll Black Knight it.
None.
Reduces the cost of death rattlers by 1. Spicy. Bunny Hopper, Sonya is 5. That thing costs 3, right? So it's an 8 mana combo. It's not that bad. Requires your opponent to have stuff out. Would be the downside of it. You'd think Signature Kazakis would betray us less often. It's 5 mana? Sonya Bunny is 5, and then the Death Rattle costs less. Oh, okay, because of scabs, I see. Alright. Spicy. You face Jaraxxus, Aradar Lord of all these demons. Look at it. Look at it go. You'll never take my demon alive. I don't know how I'm gonna win this game. The Stomper, Okani, Infernal turn seems pretty good. That didn't draw you any cards. That didn't draw any cards. Alright. Is it ever this? Yuck. I don't know.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
All right, opponent, play Aviana for my funnies.
Stay alert, my children.
Predictable. All right, now I just need another Okani. I don't know if that's happening. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Give me your stuff.
No excuse for bad men.
Alright, yeah, I'll take that. And you can have... I guess this? I kind of want that, right? Yeah. Alright, what bursts do they have left? We got there. Yeah, okay, cool. Yay! Wait, Rat and Theatar actually won a video game? We ratted the Alex, and then we Theatar the Astalar, and then they didn't have a win condition. Ha 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 ha. Good job, Ratch. Yeah. Rat is so back. Rat is so back right now, chat.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
I shall bring honor to the silver hand.
I shall bring honor to the silver hand. I'll show you honor to the silver hand. Sure. Marshy now a rat believer. Yeah, the meta's shifting back in this direction, I think.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
We have turned our curse into our strength. Stinky opponent, please win. I'll do my best. Believe in rats. Yep. Man, the rat conga line you've got going on there, Zomg. It's kind of entrancing. Ow! What is that? Some kind of chicken? Chicken nuggies? It's feeding time. Sure. My favorite part about Feeding Frenzy is how it like absolutely obliterates my raised Deadpool once I play it. When did the first Guardians of the Galaxy come out? I feel like Wicked Whispers was a Baby Groot reference. But like once they added the second part of that, right? No, it's on the No, Living Roots is what I'm thinking of. Living Roots, I think, has a Baby Groot reference on it. Like, it's supposed to be that.
I must move quickly.
Was Living Roots the Grand Tournament?
You are defenders of a doom. Mistakes of the past rewritten.
Well, that's Anachronos. Guardians of the Galaxy was August 2014. It's kind of crazy. Like, Hearthstone has been such a big part of my life for the last 10 years that it feels like it's been around forever, but it's actually not been around that long. Not all my stuff. How could you? How could you do that? That was my favorite stuff. Trying to decide if it's race dead time now. I mean, this is probably just trash for the rest of the game, right? There was an Anethron in it. All right, it could be an Anethron. The nuts. The nuts. Nine years is old for a purely online card game. It's young compared to stuff like MTG. Well, I mean, like, yeah, but like, it feels like I've been playing Hearthstone forever because I've been playing so much Hearthstone in those 9 years. Is I guess my point. It feels like the earliest days of Hearthstone were so long ago to me because I've had my nose in it so much. But yeah, it is like. Didn't come out. It also feels like the Avengers stuff is is less recent than it actually is. Other way around. Well, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I was thinking about I was thinking about playing Okani this coming turn. But now I'm worried about their Reno, so I'm just gonna like do that because I don't care. Like playing Okani and then playing the Reno hero would be sad, but yeah. For the Alliance and my family. Spells unlocked. Oh, that's not Reynolds. It's not Reynolds at all.
The victory is yours.
Ta-da! Older than 9. It was in beta towards the end of 2013. But like the official release was 2014. Hey, Toonkai.
Let the hunt begin. And so this unholy affair
And so this unholy affair begins.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Oh, hey, Reno. What up, Reno Lone Ranger? Snakes! Snakes on a potato. Burr, 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 burr. What do you think makes a hero or a villain deck? According to the internet, it's so hard for me to talk about that type of thing, just because,
More bones to gnaw.
like, what I want to say about it comes off so much harsher than I actually, like, feel. So, like, people want to be able to dirtle around for, like, 6 turns and then play a bunch of funny stuff later. And so a villain deck to the internet is one that prevents you from doing that, either by being incredibly proactive, like an aggro deck would be, or by having like a combo that invalidates like being able to play funny stuff and have it matter. So like the reason that I don't feel like I say that because it's true as far as like wanting to be able to dirt around and play funny stuff later, but like wanting to be able to dirtle around and do funny stuff later, I think is fine. Weapon removal one time. I think he just doesn't respect. Oh, he did it. Neat. The people who want to dirtle around and do funny stuff later. I'm that person a lot of the time, by the way. That is a completely valid desire, because Hearthstone prints things that require a bunch of turns to pass before you can play them, unless you're playing Druid, right? Thank you, Lamp. So, like, if a fun card costs 9, your deck has to be able to survive for 8 turns prior to be able to play it. And then you have to survive a couple more turns if you want to really get your funnies out of it, you know what I mean? Or if you want to get your funnies out of multiple cards like that. Especially in Standard, you know, you're very limited by the amount of clears you have if your opponent is playing a very proactive deck. Like, if your opponent is playing a proactive deck, you need a clear on turn 4 and turn 5 and turn 6 and turn 7 in order to play your big turn 8 thing. Anyways, all that is to say, I think the frustration people have with really fast decks is super valid, and I think the framing of super fast decks as being immoral is childish. So the solution to this, the solution to please both parties, is to have the funny stuff designed for turns 6 through 8, and not have the funnies designed for turns 8 through 10. You know, if you like, I've been thinking about that. Like, I kind of want to do a video on this. I've been thinking about this the past few days. It's very top of mind. Like, Rattlegore is a really good example of a big funny thing that people want to play, and the fact that it costs 9 is the limitation. So you have to play it on turn 9, and then the game has to go for like, you know, 3 or 4 more turns before you feel like you got your funny out of the Rattlegore, because you want it to die a few times and keep sticking. But if you just had that start at as a 6 mana 6/6 instead of a 9 mana 9/9, you could have that on turn 6 and have it last a couple of turns pretty reasonably and still get your funnies out of it. Like I think wanting to play proactive stuff is completely valid, and wanting to play the like really dirtily stuff that comes down later is completely valid, so long as Hearthstone keeps printing stuff that requires the game to go on for that long before you can get the fun out of it, you know? Like if Hearthstone wasn't designing a bunch of like really cool things at 7 through 10 cost, it'd be different, but they are. You know, you pull those things, you want to play them, or you like see those things, like, oh, that's so cool. You know, it's fine to want to be able to make that happen and be frustrated when you can't. I'm gonna play the sludge for lethal. I'm gonna play the sludge for lethal. Sludge, sludge, lethal with sludge. I win. That is a good answer. I never thought of it so nuanced before. Thank you. GG's, thank you, Blam. Was that you? Alright, I queued this one, so I'm going to play it. But I actually have enough for the Reno Warlock video, and I kind of want to like get started on the one I'm going to make today. So this will be the last one. Be warned. You hate the new chest reward icon? I'm sorry. I feel like I didn't like it either, but I also it's not top of mind. What are your favorite cards that never really got to see any meta play? Scourge Lord Garrosh?
You here for the tour?
Urel?
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Excuse me. Ow. Oh yeah. Questline Warlock. This actually, like, as soon as I changed it, right, to not be so all in against aggro, this ended up being, like, not too bad. Do I do this just to make sure it's in the Rise Deadpool? Do I coin this?
I'm 7 moves ahead of
Choosing spell. Muzzle their magic. Neophyte, huh? Neophyte? I don't believe you. Let's keep my Okani alive until its effect triggers. Questline Warlock does seem like it's a really good deck right now. Not this version of it. The Spreading Madness version of it seems like it's a really good deck right now.
You here for the tour?
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
How dare you? How dare you do that? My sludges. We're sludging, chat. Sludging it up. Alright, I'm going to... Wait, do I actually want this? Not really, right? We don't care about, milling them. Hopefully that mucks up their last raise dead, but otherwise I don't know that we're gonna win this one. Meowth made a video where he gave the draw whole deck list without Manus, which is why I asked about Manus earlier. Like, it's like this version of the deck, right? With Chamber of Chumbus.
Muzzle their magic.
Oh. But you wouldn't run Spreading Madness in the non-Flesh Giant version. Like, that's a Giant's Warlock card. It's not a thing Warlock card.
I ain't talking. No, don't. It's still good.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Alright. So the reason I've done that is because I have a Theatar in my hand already, and I can't play Theatar and Rat in the same turn. And by playing Rat, maybe they feel safer to activate their Tamps in this turn. Maybe, just maybe. If they play that Tamps, then I think I'm in trouble. I would love to have Nerubian Unraveler soon. That'd be great. Is it Marshy lose time? Well, that helps.
Muzzle their magic.
That helps. I don't know if it'll get there, though. All they have to do is tap at this point, right? Yeah. I think we Marshy lose. You hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. Marshy lose. All of Stormwind will eat my Chumbus.
Muzzle
Muzzle their
their magic.
magic. This would have been a really good turn for Reno Hero.
Foil. It's up. It's up.
Haha, you'll never deal 30 damage. Surely they never deal 30 damage. No way. No way. Oh no. Are we feeling the pain? We are.
It's still good.
I am out of cards.
Here for the tour?
I know they just have to play that, right? All right. My friends, I will see you next time, which will be tomorrow. I'm gonna make a video today. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. Streaming tomorrow and Wednesday, and then I'm gonna have a video come out on Friday. And then that's how things are gonna work out with Thanksgiving week. I'm gonna try to stream on Thursday and Friday if it doesn't mess up any like holiday stuff. but I don't want to promise anything because if it messes it up even slightly, I won't do it. But anyways, tomorrow and Wednesday for sure. See you guys next time.